Greetings, this is Spec Ops 56 coming to you from the man cave. This is the getting off my lazy butt and getting into shape update number 2. Now, since my last update, I've had some more bumps in the road, but I have had a little bit of progress. It's been slow, and because of a lot of different factors, health factors and such, medications, it'll continue to be very, very, very slow progression, but I am making progress. And as long as I'm making progress, then I'm not going to give up. First, I'll just give you a quick little bit about some of the bumps in the road. Last time I talked about the metformin that my doctor had put me on. That side effect, until you get used to it, is diarrhea. Well, since that time, after I've gotten used to it, my dosage has been increased once again. And for the first few days, I couldn't work out because of that. A few other bumps in the road I won't detail, but I have not worked out as often or as consistently as I need to and want to. Some of those bumps were unavoidable and not of my own making. Some of the bumps were of my own making, and some of the bumps were just plain old laziness creeping back in. This is something I expect to continue for quite a while, but I will overcome them. I will get better. And as I said, though, I have made some progress. Now, it hasn't been a staggering amount of progress, but any progress is better than none. And the progress I have made since I started this journey back around the end of June, I have managed to lose 4 pounds on the scale. More important than that, I also have lost 5% body fat, and I lost exactly 1 inch around my waist measurement. Haven't measured anything else yet. So I'm pretty pleased with that. I would like to have lost more weight during all that time, but I'll take what I can get. Now, I think that some of the weight loss was due to the metformin, because that is one of the good side effects of metformin. I've also been able to reduce a little bit my insulin dosage, and I think that helps. My goal is to get off the insulin completely. So that's progress in the right direction. My blood sugar has been coming down dramatically. It's not where it needs to be, but it is considerably better than it was 3 months ago when I started this. That also, I believe, is partly due to the metformin and partly due to the exercise that I have been able to do and the progress I've made on improving my eating habits. Now, I'm nowhere near where I need to be, and in fact, the diet part, the figuring out what and how to eat has been one of the hardest things for me to deal with. I know how to work out. I don't like it, but I know how. But as far as the food goes, it's just difficult. But I'm working on that as well. And I thought I would show you this, that is part of my trying to improve my nutrition, my overall nutrition, help me lose fat and build muscle. One of the things that I'm doing is using the protein powder to drink 1 or 2 protein shakes each day to help me ensure that I get a proper amount of protein, because honestly I'm not really eating all that much food right now. So I wanted to show you some of what I'm using. The Dymatize Elite Extended XT in Fudge Brownie flavor, I can highly recommend. I highly recommend anything in the Dymatize Nutrition brand. Everything I've tried from them has been very good. The taste of the protein powders are excellent. So I can highly recommend that. Now, I try to maximize, I'm using the protein shake as a way to help, as a vehicle to help maximize my nutrition and health intake. So when I make my shakes, one of the things I do is add a few extra things to it. And these are what I add. The Now brand, which is another good brand, joint support powder, which is the glucosamine, chondroitin, and some other things that helps keep my joints from being as painful as they might otherwise be. And I just put a scoop of that in there. The raw organic green superfoods, this one in a chocolate or cacao flavor. Now, when it says, chocolate or cocoa flavor, it's kind of loosely, that's kind of a loose term there. Yeah, it is, but it's not like Nestle's Quick or anything. You still know what it is. But when it's mixed in with the rest of this stuff, then it's not a problem. I add a tablespoon of the Now brand MCT oil. This is a conjugated linoleic acid, which supposedly is a fat that helps you burn fat. I figure anything that might help give me an edge in burning a little extra fat is worth a try. And I add some fiber to my shakes as well. That way, and I make my shakes with almond milk, so I try to get the most nutritional bang I can from those shakes. Sometimes I'll add fruit, and sometimes I might add peanut butter or something like a banana, whatever I'm in the mood for. But basically, this is how I do it, and it is filling. It's not like eating a T-bone steak, but it is filling, and it'll get you by between meals, and it is a lot of nutrition in a condensed space. So that's one of the things I'm doing. Hopefully it's helping. I can't say definitively yet. Now, one other thing, and I'm going to be doing a second part to this update, showing you some of the things that I'm doing to try to eat better. And I'm also going to do a taste test on a new product that I got from bodybuilding.com. There's some new frozen meals that you can get. Basically, they're bodybuilder type meals that they make, and you can buy, and they come to you frozen, and then you just take them out of the freezer and you microwave them. And they're convenient, and hopefully they're good, but they're very good nutrition, especially for somebody trying to lose fat, build muscle, which is what I'm trying to do. Now, they say, okay, if you want to look like a bodybuilder, you got to eat like a bodybuilder. Well, I never expect to look like Arnold, but frankly, I'd be pretty satisfied if I could get to looking like Arnold's before picture. So anyway, that ends part A of update number 2. And I'm going to be going in and getting the meal out, and when I come back I'll do part B, which will show you the bodybuilding.com meal. And it'll show me doing a taste test and let you know how they are, and I'll explain a little bit more about why I got them and how I intend to use them. So this is Spec Ops 56 saying so long until part B.
And here comes the hot part, old buddy.